4, 3, 2, 1. Go.
What's going on, guys? I fixed it in your face. Daniel, don't forget to smash the like button and subscribe for the information I provide. It's free. You can help me by doing those things. Before we get started here, we're going to give our channel sponsor a shout out, which is Josh is the CEO. He is a whatnot seller. Very, very cool. His team of people are very awesome. Basically, he sells shoes for a fraction of what retail MSRP would be. They are basically, I would consider kind of resellers. And they do a very good job. I have picked up a lot of merchandise from these guys. They keep my feet looking very, very fresh for a fraction of the price of MSRP. So if you guys are looking for a nice set of kicks to rock, I suggest checking out Josh and his crew. If you click on his link, it is a referral link. You will automatically get $10 towards your first purchase across the entire Whatnot app, regardless of whether you spend it with Josh or anybody else. You'll immediately get that $10. To get kicked off. But I promise you, if you guys check out Josh and bookmark all of his shows that he has, I think you'll be quite impressed. He does giveaways all the time. Super, super friendly, charismatic individual. His whole team are very, very friendly. I've bought a number of shoes from them now. He keeps my feet looking very fresh. Without further ado, let's get to the content. Okay guys, today I'm going to show you how to custom laser engrave on Nikes. It is something that I actually really enjoy doing, and it's very, very simple to do if you have a laser engraver and you understand how to do leather settings. Basically, I just take a shoe box, I stack it until the shoe is basically right at the top, and then you take your opening, and I normally brand about this area so you can do custom names or pictures. I'll show you how to do that here in a sec. We'll get set up. So basically my laser engraver goes over the top here like so, and then I set it up so that it matches exactly what I'm trying to engrave on, like so. And then we choose our file. I have to open the window here and then put my fan there so that this can breathe and blow the leather smell out the window. So let me get set up here real quick and I'll show you how this works. Okay, I've got my dot dialed in now. So now we're going to go to next step. I've got this exactly where I want it. There is a fairly good amount of detail in this, so we want that dot to be as fine as possible. And it looks big to my eye until you put this in front of it, and then you can see how small the dot gets. That's the usefulness of this, is that this shows you exactly how big your dot size is. So because I don't have the material set up in here, I'm just going to drop this back to 95% power, which is a lot. That's why we have a fan running, blowing on the laser, and it's also blowing the leather smell out the window. And then we're going to drop this down to 60% printing speed so that it doesn't go too fast and captures a good amount of detail but still gets through this print pretty quick. And then I'm going to set up the camera and I'm going to hit start so you guys can see the progress of this print for yourself and how clean this actually comes out. Like I said, I'm doing things other people just aren't doing. I don't know if they're afraid to or they don't like to customize, but if you want to really customize in a smooth way and make your sneakers look really good, this is how you do it. Let me get the camera set up. Okay guys, here we go. Start print. Watch this. Uploading the image, and here we go. And there you go, folks. Let me pick up this stuff here and move this. And we're going to put this back at 1%. There we go. We're going to pick up the laser engraver and move it off of there. We're going to let this cool off for a minute. I'm going to leave my fan on it. And let me pop this off of here so you guys can see how good and how much detail was actually in that engraving. How about that? Clean. Clean. Boom. Huh? Look at that. So let's clean it. I'm going to put some Sneaker Hustle cleaner on it. We're going to blow it off first to clean it and then show you what it looks like. Shout outs to our boys over there on Whatnot at Sneaker Hustle. Let's give this a spray here. Get all that in there. We'll take our rag and clean it off. Show you what it looks like. One more spray. Make sure we got all the soot and ash off of there and the shoe is still clean. And there you go, folks. Beautiful. Just beautiful engraving. That is etched on that sneaker forever. It didn't ruin it. It's not dirty. It looks absolutely gorgeous. And that is how you properly etch to a pair of Nike Airs. Custom names, logos, images, whatever you want, I can do it. Let me know.